baseball card fever. I really got a baseball card fever. It started with my very first pack. A dozen.
Hey, what is up, collectors? Diego here to take you back to the sports cards detour thing. What I have here is the continuation of the Chicago White Sox in the Surf baseball card collectible books made by Topps. Well, it's actually sponsored by Surf, but that's what I could call it. In the previous video, we did the 1950s. Now we're going to dive into the 1960s and check out those cards. Like in the 50s, you saw a lot less cards for the Chicago White Sox. But here we start picking up more and more cards, different variations of cards. 1960s, they had the horizontal cards, and yeah, of course, there's Luis Aparicio, and you have like one of those storyline cards where Lewis swipes the base in the World Series. You got the All-Star card, the 1960s All-Star card, which is a pretty popular card there. I love that one. I love the shadow in the back of each player. The rookie cards were focused. 1960 star rookie, and this one happened to be Camilo Carrion. You have Nellie Fox's all-star card in this one, and you have the manager. He's the only one in a vertical pose. Al Lopez was the manager here. I thought that might be in the wrong spot, but I'm not really sure. Here you had rookie Ed Halbaugh, I believe it is. And there's Nellie Fox down there. Sorry, let me try and move this back so you guys can take a better look at all the cards on that page there. Beautiful cards, though. Very colorful. And here we have the rest of the cards. You have the Billy Pierce All-Star. Is Meynoso still on here? Yep, Meynoso still right there. Then, of course, you have that pairing card. This one's wins and saves. It is Loon and Staley. And then you have the team card. And then you had a vertical coaches card for the Chicago White Sox coaches. So that was a pretty big team set to get if you're looking for all the Chicago White Sox team sets. In 1961, I do like the newspaper opening for the All-Stars, Sporting News. You know, for the All-Stars, I thought that was creative for the time. You know, if you think about it, 1961, they're ripping through a newspaper. Here you have 4 of the cards that were in there. The rookies were now represented by a little symbol up there, 1961 rookie. All the cards are back to a vertical base. There's Nellie Fox's All-Star card. And there's Lopez, the manager. The manager card was a little set a little differently. Minnie Meynoso right by Gary Peters. And you can see there was definitely a lot of cards in this one. Chicago White Sox. The one thing that I like to see is the colors of the uniforms changing, or the styles of the uniforms. There's a pairing or a grouping of Al's Aces, and then the Chicago White Sox team card. We move on to 1962, and they have the wood grain in the background, kind of like the final year of this book here. I lost my train of thought when I said that. You have Aparicio and his rookie. yet another All-Star card for him. The rookies kept the symbol right there, and then I'm not sure, but and for the Chicago White Sox, this is where I start seeing the rookie cup cards, or rookie trophy cards, or however you want to say it, and they were represented by J.C. Martin and Floyd Robinson, and then also Charlie Smith. So those were pretty cool. And there's 2 more rookies. The next page has the final 3 cards. yet another rookie. So in 1962, there was about 4 rookies on the Chicago White Sox, and then there's the team card. In 1963, they go ahead and do dual picture. They have the 2 poses on there for each player, one in a circle and one in color, or black and white, one in color, except for the manager, who has the Chicago White Sox logo at that time. Bright colors. I think it was set in 64. Maynoso was gone already. I think Maynoso was traded at some point. Let me see. Maybe that was a year prior. Okay, Maynoso was there. And then, yeah, he's not he's not on 62 and he's not on 63, so I'm guessing he was gone by then. So you don't see him in here. And all the cards that are featured here are all in alphabetical order. I'm sure it's not numerical order for the guys, but there's another team set card. 1964, I don't know. The White Sox cards I kind of like. Here we have the Chicago White Sox here. It has the blue or white border with blue, all blue text and little box to carry text. It's kind of like a plain design, but sometimes after having so many eye-popping designs, you know, it gives a refreshing twist to it. And there's manager Al Lopez. Nothing different about his card. Minnie Maynoso makes his way back to Chicago. There's another Rookie Cup card with Gary Peters. We see another Rookie Cup card, and yet another Ward and Weiss. And then the rookies were rookie stars were put into pairings in these, where we had Don Buford and Fritz Ackley, and in this one we have Bruce Howard and Fred Krutzel, and then the team card. 1965, they put up the flag. There you go. In 1965, you're looking at the flag with the blue and white, and then the orange, an orange border, and then the edges were white for this. And you have different guys on the team. Smokey Burgess was in there. He looked like he just came from the Pirates. Not wearing a hat. Tommy John looks like he came from a different team. So, pretty cool stuff. Uniforms are more like that black and white. But then right here with Floyd Robinson, they kind of has a blue color to it. But the black and white pinstripes looks like this for the rest of them. And for your rookie stars, they go back to that double rookie stars look with Bruce Howard. Bruce Howard was still a rookie star. And Merv Staley, Ken Berry, and Joel Gibson, Greg Bolo, and Bob Locker, and then the team card. Hoyt Wilhelm, passed by him. Pretty decent looking cards. Looks like a lot of the guys with no hats on might have been coming from a different team in some photos. 1966. 1966, we had the swatch, we had the little team name off to the side there in orange, and then in orange you had the player's name and the position. Simple looking card. Kind of ran out of stuff to say about him. It's like simple looking card, and that's about it. And there's manager Ed Stanky. I didn't see any more rookie cup cards. There's a trio right there, a trio pairing. You had Floyd Robinson, Johnny Romano, and Bill Skolrin in that one. And then your rookie stars were Tommy Agee, Staley, and then you had Lee Ellie, Dennis Higgins, and Bill Voss in this one. And then a team card. The Chicago White Sox 1967 cards. There, I see the team set had Tommy Agee for their rookie cup. And I believe he's the only one. But the White Sox name is down at the bottom. It has a little autograph on, or printed autograph, I should say, onto each one of the cards for each one of the players, plus the names on the top. They feature a manager card. And then your rookies here are Dwayne Josephson, and Fred Clegis, Walt Williams, Ed Strode, and then you had the Sockers, Pete Ward and Don Buford, and then the White Sox team card. Pretty cool. We get into 1968, and it has like I want to call it the pin board look to it, but I'm not sure if that's exactly what I want to say, or the canvas bag type look. And there you see Sandy Alomar there, Luis Aparicio. I believe that some of these cards are the high series cards, like Rocky Colavito, because of the difference in texture and picture. I was thinking that maybe this might be not the traded the high number series, of cards, but I'm not really sure. I'm not that much of a baseball card nerd to know everything about the baseball cards. I just know little things, here and there that I picked up. But there's the All-Star Selection card, which I think they kind of didn't have in most of the 60s. If I look back at these cards here, you go to 1962, you have the rookie or the All-Star card, and then in 1963 they disappear, and then they reappear back in 1968. Now, is it because the White Sox didn't have any All-Star players? I don't know, but two of the All-Stars were Joe Hornland and Gary Peters, which was pretty cool. Another rookie cup was Walt Williams. And then the rookies for that year in 1968 was Buddy Bradford and Bill Voss, Mickey Arbinal, and Cisco Carlos. And there's the team card. The final year that I'm going to show is 1969. And again, this just goes back kind of similar to the 1967 look. But instead, the text is in yellow at the bottom, and they use a circle for the player's name, kind of like they did in 1968. And here are some of the players that were there. Luis Aparicio, probably making all the cards except for 1968 or 1958, or no, sorry, 1950 something. I forget already. I had to look at the other video to see where there was only 8 guys on there. The manager, Al Lopez, still going. No rookie cup cards on this page. Let's see the next page. It looks like none of the rookies really made a splash to get that rookie cup logo. But the rookies for 1969 was Bob Christian, Jerry Nyman, Ed Herman, and Dan Lazar. Oh, and there's some more. And we had the 3 trio of Carlos May, Don Seacrest, and Rich Morales in 1969. So that's all the 1960s cards from this book for the Chicago White Sox. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, guys, see ya.